Grand Rising. It is Tuesday, February 13th. So 21324. Let's go right into it today. Shutting down our eyes or gazing softly in front of you. Deep inhale, activating that crystalline tube inside of us. When you are taking those breaths to connect, feel your energy. Be aware of your vibration. Are you moving fast? Are you moving slow? Is your body telling you, not today, or let's go forward? Is your mind saying we need a break? There's always a lot of action. From the moment we wake up, action. Going to the bathroom, brushing our teeth, getting ready, eating, preparing, working, coming home, more preparing, cooking, dinner. Whatever it is, there's always action. How much inaction are we taking for ourselves? Do not feel guilty for resting. We are coming towards the end of winter. Spring is right around the corner. Have you taken the time that you needed? Have you hibernated? Have you reset yourself? Have you taken the time to rest and reset? Inaction is just as effective as action sometimes. We are more productive when we're rested, when we're clear. Just like a child breaks down emotionally when they're tired. We have seen it. Even when I wasn't a parent, I would see children breaking down, throwing fits. You could see that they were tired. It's the same thing when we're adults, but we excuse it when they're children. We have more compassion when it's a child. We understand. We get it. But when it comes to us as adults, we're crybabies. We're weak. We can't handle it. Lies, false. We need a nap. We need a break. We need to take it easy. Listen to your body now. When you're breathing, how heavy does your chest feel? Is it light? Is it heavy? Do you feel tired? Or do you feel activated? It's okay to listen. If you're someone who is constantly tired, Work on this vibration also. You're not getting enough rest, and that's why you're constantly tired. Be honest. Look back on the last 2 months. Have you rested? Did you do anything different from last year? Even if it was just your awareness, was it sharper? Was it clear where you could see where you needed rest? Maybe you didn't do it, but you feel it. Reflect now. Do not put yourself in a lower vibration, thinking, oh, I failed. Just reflect. Now, in the next couple of months, now that we are aware, let's take the rest we need. When springtime comes, it's time to look at the plants and the seeds that we have. Some seeds that we planted in the years before, they're like the perennials. They come back. Like learning how to control your temper, not reacting, staying calm, trusting. Seeds that we've planted in the years before. And now this spring, they come back. We don't have to replant those seeds because we watered them last year and they grew and the roots grew and they were strong and beautiful and grew in the sun and bloomed those beautiful flowers. And now this spring, they're going to come back. And now we get to observe what new seeds do we need to plant this year. Better budgeting, more forgiving, more compassion. What is it? Learning how to play a guitar, wanting to start exercising more, wanting to have better boundaries. What seeds are you going to plant this year? Which seeds were annuals where you planted them last year? We didn't water them too much. We didn't nurture them. They never sprouted. Or maybe they sprouted, but they didn't grow. We watched them wither as our other ones bloomed, and that's okay. Now we know. Put that seed more in the sun than in the shade. It grows faster and taller. Annuals, perennials, seeds, growth. We are parallel to nature. We are one with it. Observe it and you will see how it ties into us and our human experience. Soon we'll be able to put our feet in the grass, hug the trees, feel the sun's warmth on our face. They want us to observe now. Let's take this time to think about what seeds do we want to plant this year. Let's take this time with our guides. Stay in the space if you want to. Go ahead and mute me or simply leave. No ego. If not, bring your awareness slowly back to your fingertips and your toes. You give yourself a good stretch. Oh, oh. So, what came through for me was the seeds that they want me to plant this year. And I laughed because it was the very first intuitive message I ever got in meditation. And I've talked about it where I heard your husband needs more affection. And I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. And then that morning, um, I asked Todd, I said, do you need more affection? And he was like eating his cereal and he was like, why are you asking me that? Like his spoon like froze. And I was like, because I heard it in my meditation this morning. Is it true? Do you need more affection? And he was like, I was literally just thinking this morning that you would be more affectionate with me the way you are with the dogs and the kids. And I was like, wow. And then after there, that's when everything exploded. So that's why also we take that time. The reason when we lead, we take that time at the end to quiet because that's when your messages come through. So pay attention in those quiet moments. Really try to connect and see what your guides are saying. Today, it was the same thing when I was like, okay, what seeds do I need to plant this year? And right away they showed me Todd. And they were like, you have to focus on your marriage this year. Focus on hugging and kissing and it was funny because yesterday I did when he came home, I just, hugged him and I'm an affectionate person. So it's just weird. And I dated a guy for a long time in New York and he said the same thing that I wasn't affectionate with him, which is crazy because anybody that knows me knows that I'm a very affectionate person. So it's just weird that with my significant others, I'm not as affectionate. So it's just something that both like longtime partners I've had said that. So I heard you need to work on your affection with Todd this year. So I'm like, okay, here we go. I'm hearing it again. So, and then I was hearing the Dua Lipa song. I hear music a lot in my head. And it's this song, but the words that I kept hearing, if you don't wanna see me dancing on the dance floor with somebody, like talk about if you don't want to see me with somebody else, like you better get it together. So I was like, oh my, telling me I need to give my husband more affection than I'm hearing the song. If you don't want to see me with somebody else, like step it up. So I was like, oh shit, okay. Message received. We got it. So when we get off this meditation, I'll probably go snuggle instead of jumping on, because I usually like jump on the computer, jump on the tread, start folding laundry, whatever. So sometimes I go back to sleep. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go cuddle now. Did anybody want to share? Did anything happen yesterday? Anything happen in the meditation that you want to talk about or discuss? And that's okay too. All right, guys. Intuition test tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a great day and see you manana. Get those third eyes ready. Bye guys.